Traders, let's see with daily profits. And I am back posting videos. It's been quite a while since I posted a video, but starting in March, I decided that I'm going to start posting. There was not much moving in the markets, so that's why I never really recorded anything. Still, there's not a lot moving at all, but only in basically the large caps. So I've traded a lot in regards to large caps the couple past months, and also I still trade small caps, but when small caps dies, I go into large caps in regards to the volatility that I can be getting. So today is my first video for the year of 2023, and as you can see, made a net profit of 2100 today. And all of it was mainly large caps. So the first stock I traded was Snow. Snow had earnings today, and basically it was bad. So off the open of the market, it dropped down really hard, and as you can see, volume came in and it dropped down again. So I shorted it for about 1,000 shares. That was my first trade on it, and then I quickly bought it. It was not a lot of profit, maybe like 200, $300 in profit in regards to that short. And then I shorted it again as it pulled. It went down. This is basically a bear flag, push back up. So as it started come down, trying to break this low, I shorted it one more time, and I waited, and then it made a new low, and then I bought right here. So that would added, more into the profit. And then I took a couple more, one more stab at it, I think right here, where I shorted it for the breakdown of the new low. You can see here, this is a technical bear flag. And I showed it here and I bought here, and that was my last trade on it. Made about $971 on it. And then Tesla was a short for me today also. I shorted a Tesla here. It was moving up, and then as you can see here, I was watching this trend line here, and it failed to break it. So when I saw that, I told myself I wanted to short it for the break of 190, but I missed that entry, so I was a little bit short, like 197. And then I bought here as it came in, touched the VWAP and pull back up. Then once it break below the VWAP and you get a green candle, the next red candle, I shorted it here. And then I bought all my shares down here. So I made about $500 on it. So that was a nice trade. NVDA, I was moving up. I bought NVDA for the break of a new high here around 227.90s. Then I sold it basically almost at the top. 227.25 was my sold position on this one. So I made about 200, almost $300 on it. And then RKDA popped up. This one was a reverse split. And what I did is it halted right here. The high was 1327. So on resumption, um, I bought as soon as it was trying to break 15, and I immediately sold around the 20s and 30 areas for, bought 1,000 shares. So that was about it. And then CDIO, yep, BRTX. I think this one was a pre-market. Yeah, I bought a pre-market here. Let me scroll in. Yeah, I bought a pre-market here for the break of a high of four, for the break of four. So I bought it here, about 1,000 shares at 394. And as it came and broke, I saw all my shares around like 413-ish. Put up a high of 435, and then it just pulled back and continued lower. And then once the market opened, it was very whippy. So once the market opens, I didn't even look at it because I didn't like how it was trading at all. I only made one trade pre-market on it, and CDIO was a runner yesterday. Uh, and then once it opened today, as it was moving up, I bought a couple shares. I think I bought 1,000 shares for the break of eight. So it broke 790 around. I bought it around 790, and then as it broke eight, I sold all my shares around like 813, 810. Um, and that was about it. ONCS, not too, wasn't too much a mover pre-market. I bought it here for this break, and then I sold immediately afterwards because I didn't like the way it was moving, but it eventually did pop up a little bit, but not much action. Coin, on the other hand, I was looking for a short out of the gate, but I was watching snow at the time. So once I saw coin started coming back down, on this green candle here, I shorted it for the break of the low. It broke low and then came back up, and I didn't like the action right here, so I immediately sold. And then as you can see, if I had held, and it just continued down from where I entered. This was a really good short, but I didn't hold it. You know, big push, pull down, three bar candle play, red, green, and then once it break back down, 60.59, as you can see, went all the way up down to around like 50, 58.80, and before it start stabilizing. So that was on that short right there, about a 28 $28 loss, about 1 or 2 cent loss. That was it. Meta, again for Meta, I wanted a short on Meta here. So my first trade on Meta was here for this break of the low. It eventually broke, but it staggered a little bit and pushed back high. So I immediately got out of it, and then took my eyes off, walked away, and then when I came back down, it was already below here. So I knew that I wanted to break 172 area. So it broke 172, and then it went down to 171, popped back up, and it didn't. So that non-moving average, which is the blue line, became resistance for it. Let me scroll. All right, so here. So this line became resistance on that big reversal pop on that green candle. So as you can see, it came right back down, and as it was coming down, um, I bought I bought it right here. So basically, in regards to Meta, lost $100 on it because of this move here. Um, but made most of it back. I was down about $200, $300 on it right here on this move. When it came back down, I shorted it and then made it back again on this one. So that was basically about all the trades I took today. And mainly for this month, in the previous months, I've been very conservative in regards to my share sizes. Right now, I'm just using 1,000 shares. Mainly, that's where I want to buy. I can, if I see something really really good that's really moving, I'll add size. I'll buy 5,000, 10,000 shares here and there. But in regards to large caps, I keep my share sizes around like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I wouldn't want to buy any more than that unless I see a really good breakout. But other than that, so far, it's been really good. Just trying to be steady, steady, throughout the months. And hope you guys like this video. Please share and subscribe. And I'll definitely be posting more videos um, throughout the entire month. Thank you so much and have a good day.